So hello guys, in this video we are going to solve this problem. So in this problem it is given that we have a function f which is from 0 to 1 to r, and it is a continuous function which satisfies this equation. So in this equation we have this integral which is 0 to 1 f of x dx, and it is equal to 1 by 3 plus 0 to 1 f of x square whole square dx. So we have this equation, then we have to find the reciprocal of this thing, 1 by 8 multiplied by f of 1 by 4. So you can see that to find the reciprocal of this thing, first of all we need f of 1 by 4 value. So let us see how we can find out this f of 1 by 4 value using this information. So, so let's use this equation. So in this equation there are three parts. One is this, and one is this. So first of all let us consider this thing. So let's assume this is equal to I1. So here you can assume x square as t, then 2x dx will become dt. So dx will become like dt by 2x, and x you can replace by root t, because x square is t, so x will become root t. So you can replace dx by this dt by 2 root 2, and f of x square whole square as f of t whole square, and the limit is same, 0 to 1. Because for x is equal to 0, t will become 0, and for x is equal to 1, t will become 1. So limit is same. So now you converted this integral into this integral. Now what you can do, you can replace this thing by this thing in our equation. So we have this modified equation. So now here you can also see that we have this integral. In this integral you can see that x is a variable, and this integral 0 to 1 f of x dx is same as 0 to 1 f of t dt, just here t is a variable. So these two integral are same, just the differences of the variable. So these two integral are same, so what you can do, you can replace this integral by this, and then you can take this thing to the right hand side, and this 1 by 3 to the left hand side, and then you have this. The limit is same of both the integral. So you can take this half outside, and then you will have f of t whole square divided by root t, and minus 2 f of t. Uh, you have this thing. Then you can further simplify this, and you can write in this way. Now you have this thing. So now here in the left hand side you can see we have this minus 1 by 3. So you see this integral 0 to 1 t divided by 2 root t dt. So this 2 root t I taken from here, just the same, and in the numerator we have t. So if you see this integral, so this integral is same as 0 to 1 root t divided by 2 dt, and this t power half integral is t power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, and this half and half cancel, and this thing will become 1 by 3. So what you can do here, you can see that you can replace this 1 by 3 value by this integral. So if you replace this 1 by 3 by this integral, and then you can take this to the right hand side, and then you have this integral plus this integral is equal to 0. Now you can combine all of the terms here. This and this is same. In the numerator you have f of t whole square minus 2 root t f of t plus t. So this is f of t minus root t whole square, and in the denominator we have this, and this thing is equal to 0. So this integral value is equal to 0. So here you can see that all terms are positive. So for this integral to be 0, this term must be 0. So if this term must be 0, then f of t is equal to root t. So from here you can find out the f of 4 value as root of 1 by 4, which is half. So in this way you can find out f of 1 by 4 value, and then you can replace here and find the reciprocal of this. So in this way we can solve this.